Finally we've got it to work. I've been spending the last hour trying to figure out if it was my internet or Streamlabs or what. Or my computer. It wasn't letting me go live. It was giving me an error message. So I'm glad I've spent the last hour doing that and wasting my time. That's really cool. Alrighty. We have not streamed in about 2 weeks. There's a lot that's happened. We have a new season. We're going to be playing today just some ladder matches. And hopefully about 6 hours from now, I can stream some more. So we'll see. Still using Genie. Kind of testing back and forth to see whether Reckless Wish or Ethereal Boost is the way to go there. And then between Magical Sultanate and Ifrit's Fire. Ifrit's Fire, I feel like it's still stronger, but I have seen a lot of people playing with Sultan, and they have like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of buffs, or whatever they want to call them. I think it's a buff, right? Is that what it's called? I can't even remember now. Charge. Per charge. So, we'll kind of toy around with that and see still. I know over the past month and a half, we've done a lot of Genie gameplay. So I'm totally open to testing out other decks. I recently maxed out Banshee. So I think it'd be cool to integrate Banshee as much as possible into some of the other decks that we've been using, just to see if they are viable. But let me make sure all of these settings are up to date, ready to go. And I hope everything is working okay. For some reason, those other live streams, they're just kind of sitting in a pending status right now. So that's cool. Hopefully that's not causing any confusion. Oh. Could be good to go here. So we're going to hop in. I would be testing this deck here more, but as you can see, my Knight Statue and Corsair are not up to par with the right ladder matches. We can toy around with it here just because it is a new season. I may test it out here just to have some fun, but this is the deck that can go billions and billions and billions, even up into the trillions on some people's accounts. So we'll see. A lot of people last season, when I was just messing with this deck, as soon as they saw that I was playing this deck, even if they didn't know what unit levels I had, they were forfeiting. So it came to be a couple of easy wins, but all right, let me get comments pulled up here. Live. So many live streams. Why? I wonder if it was YouTube that was giving me some issues then. Alrighty. What's up, Jesper? Thanks for being here. Okay, let's hop in. We're gonna toy around with this deck. I am not an expert at it, but I think it's kind of funny that it can get so much damage if you have the right setup there. Ibrahim, what's up? It has been a long time. Welcome. Thanks for being here. It's been too long. Okay, first match. Mysical. Mysical? We got Clock going, which is Corsair's worst nightmare. Okay, well, see what we can do here. The point of this deck is, or the plan for it would be to have a Banshee either in this corner here or this corner here, or maybe right here at the top, having 2 knight statues here, and then surrounding us with Corsairs. So we'll see if that's an option here. The trouble, though, is with this talent right here, Spirit of Vengeance. If there are 1 or fewer Banshees on the field, merging units results in a new Banshee. So as of now, we need to make sure we're not merging anything. We can add... yeah, let's get rid of that now. We'll put that over there. There we go. We can add a Dryad. Let's go ahead and put this here. But if we had 1 or fewer, well, fewer than 1. If we had no Banshees or just 1 Banshee on the field, then that Spirit of Vengeance talent will automatically make that into a Banshee. So, like, merging that will automatically be a Banshee. If I wanted to do this, it'll automatically turn it into a Banshee. So, I would like to get a couple knight statues in the right place now. Let's go ahead and put that up there. I'm gonna eat that, and then we'll put this here and make that a Banshee. Okay, so now we can start on getting things organized. Let's see, equipment here, level 20J, and some great equipment. And we do have a pocket curse we need to worry about, so that's fun. It is insane DPS, for sure. It's crazy. Cool, let's go ahead and get rid of that. How did you do the duck? Oh, so the duck in the bathtub, it is a heroic item. When you have 10 new accounts, create and play up to 1,000 trophies using your referral code. You can find that in the friends section. You each have your own referral code. Then you get certain achievements. You get nope, don't want that there. You get certain achievements, you get certain avatars, things like that. One of those, when you do get to the point of 10 referral accounts, getting up to 1,000 trophies, then you get the heroic item, which is that duck. And the duck is there in placement of any other heroic item. If you don't already have it, it can be used. It's essentially there to just make your hero ability come back faster. So I think it boosts the morale. We gotta get rid of that there. Oh, we have that other talent on, don't we? So we don't want them to be next to each other. Good to remember, huh? Fantastic. Alright, so we'll put one down here if possible. We can get a knight statue down there. Looks like this. Don't really want the knight statue up there. Alright, we'll come back to that. Kind of stuck right there, huh? Oh, you've only seen me with that duck, huh? A lot of upper people, well, you can even see the opponent that we're playing against also has it. So I guess I can show you here in the equipment. This is what the duck looks like. So it does give a 5% boost, it looks like. Oh, that's unfortunate, huh? Okay, I definitely don't need this many here, so I am going to... I think I'm going to level that one up to a level 4. We'll merge it into that one, if possible here. But I do need to get my amulet tiles leveled up too, with the percentage boost there. Okay, I will do that to get rid of that. Definitely don't need a tier 4 scrapper though. I'll be interested to see what talents they come up with scrapper. I think scrapper and harlequin are some of the next ones. That'll be interesting. Not sure how soon either. I think they said 24.0. So, knowing them, they generally come out with an update, seems like every month almost. Really wish we could use the ability that Riding Hood has, where if a scrapper is like a tier 4, you can just eat pretty much anything on the board that's of the same level or lower. What would you think about Rush Royale putting like masteries in the game, like Clash Royale kinda? To be honest, they copy and have copied quite a bit from Clash Royale, so it really wouldn't surprise me. I know with some other updates that they have coming out, it's pretty similar to Clash Royale, so anticipate that. But it's soon to come. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that. What a messy board. We gotta figure this out here. I want to get rid of a lot of that stuff. Okay, what I want to do, if possible here, is really take advantage of the Banshee talent, Spirit of Vengeance. So if I can get this to a tier 4 and merge that into it, it'll turn into a Banshee. But of course I want to get it in a place that's going to be beneficial there. And not right there on a tile. Having a Banshee on that tile really doesn't do me any good. To help new people get units up. Yeah, I think there are a lot of units that... Ooh, I didn't hit the ability fast enough. That sucks. There are a lot of units that don't get used. Monkey King. I think that would be a good solution to help with all of that. Yeah, the format of the game, I mean, if you're familiar with Clash Royale at all and you hop into Rush Royale, you can tell a lot of things were copied over. And, I mean, if you can do that legally, then great. Such a messy board. Yikes. It's gonna be one of the hardest mini bosses there because you're crit. Ooh, yeah. And we're dead. What a messy board, yikes. That was a terrible way to showcase this deck. I forgot night statues. We don't want them next to each other with this talent. So, redo. I don't think I have enough crystals to upgrade it, do I? Oh, I do. Sure, why not? Let's do that. So the hero deck here, just to show you again, reduces hero's cooldown by 5%. So if it's taking, 40 seconds, it shaves off, 3 or 4 seconds there to get your hero's ability back. Using all of my gold here, fun. All right, let's try that again. Gonna get a better board layout there. I don't know if I finished my sentence earlier, but there are a lot of similarities between Clash Royale and Rush Royale. Just like this loading page here, and the different tabs on the bottom, the way that the shop is laid out, there's a lot of similarities. But I guess they've done it in a way where it is still legal and they're not getting sued or anything like that. But yeah, that was one of the first things I noticed when previously playing Clash Royale and first starting to play this game. Even though the strategies are completely different and the point of the game is completely different, pretty similar. Okay, let's try again here. We're gonna get a better board setup. But keeping in mind my Corsair is only level 11. So that is a big reason why it's harder. Yeah, Night Statue is lower than 11 too. Sorry, Notsty, didn't see your comments there. We're just messing around. New season. I know I personally can't go very far with this deck here. Night Statue is just one of those units I've never needed to level up because each of the decks I've played haven't required Night Statue. Like I played Monk for a really long time. There's no need for Night Statue with Monk at all. I think it'd be cool if there was, but there's just not. Favorite unit is Inquisitor, but I've only got it at 10. Yeah, Inquisitor is still totally viable. Last year, about this time, is when Inquisitor was just going crazy in the meta. That was a fun time. Very different, but also not. But I'm happy they made it so that Rush Royale can't get sued. We almost got hit by Warlock. Luckily we had our bubble there and we took it out quickly enough, but that's where Banshee comes into play. I was supposed to click her ability, but I didn't. So there's that. I'd like to get a Night Statue probably right here if possible. If not, right... Yeah, probably gonna do it right over here if possible. We'll see. It's definitely crazy back then, for sure. There we go, that's the placement we were looking for. Cool. Alright, let's get our board filled here. Any deck suggestions that people want to see that we can play next? I'm open to anything right now with it being a new season. I'm not really trying to push for trophies at the moment. Record damage is 200 million. Got it today. What's yours? That's awesome. Congrats, man. I remember when with lower level cards that is a lot though. So feel proud. I honestly don't know. I think mine's like 100 billion or something. With my crit, it really hasn't been higher than that. And with the card levels that I've been playing at. But this deck here, for example, if it was all maxed out and you had maxed equipment, I've seen it go into the quadrillions, which is just like probably a 2-hour game, if not more. It's just crazy to think about. I wouldn't want to spend that much time in a single game at all. Yeah, those are long games. I don't recommend those. That's one of the biggest things that we've given feedback to the developers, is just letting them know you've got to do something about this. And so they have a plan. We're hoping that it's a good plan. But they've mentioned that they do have a plan. Reason why I say we're hoping it's a good plan is because they've already told us kind of what their plan is, and pretty much every single content creator was like, no, that's a terrible idea, don't do that. So they're back hopefully to the drawing board on that one to figure out what another good solution may be. Because that first solution they came up with, and they may go through with it, but it's months down the line. It wouldn't be something that they come out with anytime right now. Jasper, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night, get some sleep. We'll see you later. I don't think we've looked at equipment yet, have we? Got some epic level equipment. Counter spell on there. At least we don't have to worry about any pocket curses, so happy about that. Dark Knight, thank you for the follow, appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Numo, innate, nice to see some Banshee gameplay. Thank you. I've been meaning to reach out to you. I appreciate you using code NateDog. That's awesome. Be sure to include your Rush Royale ID in there. I don't know if I have it, but I want to make sure we get you entered into the monthly giveaways for those that are able to purchase using my code. I think you're one of those that consistently is using the code, so thank you. Appreciate that. Yo, is that Daddy Nate? Yeah, I guess so. Not too many people call me Daddy, so guess that's up for interpretation there. Alrighty. Dark Knight, how you doing? Alright, I'm gonna combine that. No, let's not eat that right now. Things getting crazy. Yeah, so no, you're using the code. Let's hit that. Be sure to put your Rush Royale ID in, just so that when or if you are participating in any sort of giveaway, that way I have your Rush Royale ID, so I can send the reward money, platinum prize money, to your account specifically. You did use the code, so I appreciate that. But in the comments, or you can message me on Discord if you don't want to leave it in the comments, whatever. In the comments during checkout, in addition to the code, there's a place to write a comment below there, and that's where you would put your Rush Royale ID number, just to make it easier for me to send the platinum to the proper account there. Okay, I think we need that there. Nope, not taking it out, huh? How about now? Okay, thank you. Cool. Sounds good, man. Appreciate that. Seriously appreciate it. If you are not already a part of the Discord channel and server, the link, I don't know if it's popped up yet. Let's see. Discord. Follow the link there in the chat. Let's do this. Getting distracted here. Follow the link in the chat. You can always message me your Rush Royale ID through there. I do other giveaways though, so Discord is the place where I'll typically update that as much as I can. Gotta get Banshees a little bit higher here too. These are going crazy. Why does it keep hitting? Keeps going for that knight statue that's already a tier 7. Not helping us out, Scrapper. Come on. Try again. Okay, keep getting that there too, huh? Okay. Okay, we will get hit by Tribunal there. And of course it spawns a virus too. Sweet, love that. Okay. Mike was on your stream on YouTube months ago. Sweet. What's up, Mike? Sorry, catching up with the chat here. You got Max Banshee. Yeah, let's see if I even know how to use her though, huh? They're saying good game. I think they'll push through, right? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, they're dead. Good game. So we actually had a decent board setup that game. Say good luck to you. In a good way, not in a sarcastic way, like, haha, good luck. No, genuinely, good luck. Only 1.6 billion, but that's, you know, low-level Corsair, low-level Knight statue, but it is still possible. But that's essentially what you would want to do. Get your board set up so that it's nice and pretty, and then just time your banshees correctly. And then it keeps going on and on and on and on. But alrighty. Make sure I'm up to date with the chat. Thanks for being here, Mike. They already nerfed this deck, or is it still broken damage-wise? As far as I'm aware, it is still broken. Should we play one more just to see how much further we can go? I don't know what update they would have put out. I know the update came out yesterday or 2 days ago, right? I think 2 days ago. But I have not, maybe 3 days ago now. This week's been a blur. I have not seen any update with that. I'm not sure what they do damage-wise to nerf that. I think what they were saying was increasing, I don't know, one of the potentials that someone had come up with was increasing the shield on monsters even higher. It's a good starting hand. At least it's not at least it's not just all Knight statues. I guess we do have the Banshee talent going, so we would have been okay. But it is also great in the game and gives good tips and tricks. I'm all about the tips and tricks, you know. That's what I'm here for. Alright, let's put that there. Alrighty, where do we want a Knight statue? I think that's a decent spot there, but then I think I want to have another one. And right there would be the best, huh? Maybe right here. We'll see. Reinstalled the game 2 days ago. Not pull Harley. Save up your runes. Runes are going to be the best way to get Harley, for sure. In the market where you have that one-time purchase option, you can save up any runes that you get. That's going to be best. Best way to pull that. Numo just saw we've got you now on Discord. Sweet. Welcome. Okay. I think it's funny that I had a short that I put out over a year ago asking if level 7 monk was a trash unit going up against a blade dancer, and people are still commenting on that short from over a year ago. I don't understand why it's still in the YouTube algorithm, because obviously it's out of date. I would much rather go with monk than blade dancer, but I do think it's funny that people are still commenting or even being shown at all that video. Like, why? I don't get it. Oh well. we're good here. Let's go ahead and merge that. And for now, we'll put that there. Did YouTube change their algorithm? Thank you for the follow, Ditto. Welcome. Alright, we need some better placement here. Where do we want the other one, though? We get a knight statue right there? No. Okay. I'm gonna put that there just to merge those out. And Rage Blazer Gazer. Wow, that's a heck of a name. I like that name. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Did I miss anyone else? What's up, Nate Dogg and Mike? What's up, Psycho Prowler? Welcome. Alrighty. Who else did we miss? Nice to catch you live for the first time. Welcome. Yeah, my stream schedule is so weird. I basically just will try to stream whenever I can, but it's so hit or miss. I really can't plan for times, which is really frustrating. So I'm here today. Welcome, Dodgeball team. That's awesome. We're always up for Dodgeball. Yeah, that Banshee, I don't really want her there. I would put Banshee here if possible. Can we do that? Or there. I guess that's not as good, but haven't even looked at our opponent's equipment yet, have we? We got a max level spear, 15 mage robes, level 8 amulet of growth. Cool. No pocket curse to worry about. Happy about that. Alright, let's do this. Can we get... I don't know if a knight statue right there would be absolutely necessary. It's okay though. What level is your Corsair? 11. We're playing with a level 11 Corsair here. Pretty sweet, huh? I think it's funny that I just really have never played with Corsair. So it's one of those that I haven't focused on upgrading at all. A lot of my other legendaries, though, are pretty high. But Corsair's one of those that I've just not given enough attention to. Assassin. Let's go ahead and... We were too late on the ability anyway, but that's okay. Took it out in time. How do I want to play this here? I think I will leave that there. Leave that there. No, we're gonna do that. Okay, when is the correct time to hit the banner's ability? The Banshee's ability? Banshee's ability. Correct time would be, depending on when the boss or which boss it is, when the boss first or right before they appear. So like Bedlam here, we'll go ahead and hit it right now. Okay, kind of tempted to do that there, and Where else do we want to put it though? Let's do that. Put it there again. Darn. Before they appear, yes. Before they appear, because as you can see, like with when Assassin came out, unless Assassin's one of those that for some reason it wasn't working on, like, what, Grandmaster? Grandmaster, I don't think it worked for Grandmaster, to be honest, but... Same with Virus. Virus, it doesn't really matter too. When you kill Virus, it's gonna throw it anyway. But original thought here. I get sidetracked really easily. Original thought, like Assassin, for example, if you're too late on pressing it, or especially Tribunal, then it's gonna hit your units for sure. What is the max damage you've done with this deck so far? Not a ton. Because of how low it is, it's only been like 10 billion. So really not a ton compared to what other people have been doing with it. Okay, we got Corsair, sorry, we've got Tribunal and Virus coming up here. We'll see, we'll probably still get hit here. We're not taking it out fast enough, but... That's okay, that'll happen here. Maybe for the first few rounds, but... let's see, what do we want to do here? I'm gonna use this again just for funsies. Any plans on dev build for Harley Scrapper Talents yet before they drop the update? Unless Mike has heard something different, I have not seen any update yet for that. So that's something we are hoping to hear soon, but I have not been told anything yet. I am really bad at staying up to date with all the Discord channels that they have. There's like 10 different content creator Discord channels, I swear. So it makes it a bit difficult to keep track of everything, but as soon as we hear something and we're able to talk about it, then for sure we'll bring it up. Alright. What else here? Man, I really want to get rid of that. There we go. Okay, we'll be okay now. Gotta get our amulet tiles higher though. May be difficult to do because we've filled them up. Now with this one, it may have been best here because we're gonna get flipped now. It would have been better for me to wait. I can deal with Dark Priest's cards being thrown on me, but now we are screwed. Let's hope for the best here. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna hit that just to see if it can help us out a little bit. Pretty sure we're dead though. We'll see. That did not go well at all, huh? Ooh. Yeah, stupid Banner Lord. Okay, I'll be really surprised if we don't die here. See if we can take this out. Maybe. Maybe. I think we'll be good. Maybe? Nope. Nope. Oh, no. Okay, so timing. There you go. As an example, timing for Bedlam especially, that's what we want to do. So, it's a fun deck to play. Since my Corsair and Knight Statue are so low, it's really not as fun as it could be. But what other decks do we want to see? I'm usually the last one who gets the info. I really am so bad when it comes to checking those Discord channels. I look at maybe 2 or 3 of them, but I think I have Discord notifications on the majority of channels that I'm on all turned off, so it's not a good thing there. Corsair's 11, yep. Yeah, we could go a whole lot further. Baldwin, welcome. Thank you for the follow. We definitely could go a whole lot further. I know that we could if we had our board set up and we timed that better. Thank you, Numo, for the Rush Royale ID. Perfect. Okay. There's some crazy decks that we've just been experimenting with, but they don't work out as well. But is there any deck that someone wants to see right now? Not saying I'm the expert on it, but just for fun, because we are early on, and I'm not pushing trophies like Mike has been doing. He's already at 6478. Jeez, Mike, make me look so bad here. Shout out to Six Toes too. Six Toes is also a big supporter. You can see top supporters there on the right hand side of the screen. Blink Flash, Jordan, and Six Toes. And they just sent me a friend request here too. I got space. I usually only remove friends if they become inactive. Oop, Mike. If they become inactive and I need to make some space there, but usually happy to sneak into the top 100 this season. I want to be top 50 though. That'd be a cool accomplishment. That'd be awesome. Okay, I'm just gonna jump in one more here. This deck does take some practice and getting used to, especially because it's not maxed out. I think if it was the timing that I had down last game, we would have done a whole lot better, because they were struggling to take out that last boss, which we were only 1.5 billion in. That's a really short game compared to what we normally do. Oh, nice. Monk players. I'm all for that. Okay, get rid of that. Put that up into the corner. Alright, so the setup here, we want to have a Knight Statue over here and over here, I think. We'll see. Definitely not in those places, though. So probably in the center and down here. We'll see. So we got an 18 Mari. That's gonna suck there. At least it won't affect us as much because Corsair is Technogenic Society. But still. Maybe I will leave that one there. All right. We will focus on leaving a couple tiles open just towards the beginning of the game. I think that was also something we needed to work towards a little bit more, was making sure our amulet tiles were maxed out. Grindstone DPS. Leaving the stream, natives. Great seeing those Banshee games. Thank you, Numo. Appreciate you visiting. And I hope I'm saying your name right. If I'm not saying it right, please tell me. But good to have you. Thanks for stopping by. So, Grindstone, you want left, left, left talents. Rapper, Sword Dryad, Summoner, Harley. Summoner or Harley. Okay, we'll see about that. I don't even know if my Grindstone, I believe it's maxed out. I don't know if I have fully ascended it, though. We'll see. Mike says I could support that with clock and co-op. I'm sure that'd work somehow. That would be awesome. Maybe that's the next video we'll do. I gotta ascend my... It's fine. It's fine for the pronunciation. Oh, good. I gotta make sure my grindstone's ascended then, don't I? Alright, we're fine there. So we need another knight statue on the bottom. Maybe here in the corner, if possible. Mike is just the celebrity in here, huh? For good reason, though. Okay, let's do this and that and that. No equipment to help us out, and our bubbles are gonna be just 2 seconds too late there. But it didn't even hit it, so whatever. Yeah, Dizer is... I'm sorry, is it Dizer? Dizer or... I'm trying to remember the pronunciation on that too. Lots of streamers here. We like that. Welcome to everyone. Dizer. Okay. Making sure I have it right. Yeah, that's where I probably shouldn't have done the two. I just wasted that one. Oh well, we're okay. I've been saying desire this whole time. Well, now we know. Desire, Dizer. Alright, we got Tribunal coming up here. Took it out immediately. That's always fun to see. Deeser. Yeah, names are the hardest, especially when you, well, for me speaking English, I am so illiterate and have some issues when it comes to any sort of international name, so I apologize in advance. I promise I don't do it on purpose, but speaking multiple languages helps, and that's something that I haven't taken, like, what, French class? I think I took French in high school, so I won't say how many years ago that was, but longer than I can remember. Mike just found out Jay is a girl. Mike, you're funny. That's awesome. Alright, so we're good there. Why do we keep getting these tier 2... we keep getting these tier 2, Tron... I think that was a YouTube sub there. It looked like a YouTube sub. Thank you for the subscription. Appreciate it. Okay. We're getting a ton of scrappers. If you guys haven't noticed already, I'll start a sentence and then I get distracted so easily. I know I was going to finish the sentence, and in my head, I'm pretty sure that I had, but I just didn't say it out loud at all. So if a lot of the times my commentary doesn't make sense, that would be a big reason why. Because I thought I explained something, and when I watch the videos while editing them, I'll be like, that didn't make sense. I just totally cut myself off and started a new train of thought. So coffee doesn't help with that either, but at least it keeps me awake. Okay, our board's looking a lot better this game. We got Bedlam coming up, so just remind me to wait and time Banshee's ability properly, huh? Gotta pay attention here. We should be okay though. Cool. We got Mari sending over her blob monsters now too, huh? I'm gonna hold off on that. See if we can get some more dryads. That doesn't help. I really wish it would count the merging of dryads into the amulet tiles. That'd be cool. No, we'll wait. Take that instead. Just keep sending it to my knight statues and anything tier 7 basically, huh? That's cool. Okay, we are gonna get hit by that. Alright, I gotta catch up on this. How could you not see her big? You might need glasses. Yeah. Keep hitting my mic here. Thank you for the follow. Slim no too shady. Okay. I'm a Slim Shady fan. So welcome. Let's see if we can get another merge. No. Okay, then we'll do that. Throw that up there. Okay, so we'll time this one. We're gonna get hit by virus anyway, but we'll time it so that hopefully we can take out Warlock pretty quickly before it uses its ability and wipes out all of our bombs on the path, because that always sucks. Where did... Am I blind? I lost a scrapper. There's the scrapper. I guess I may have merged it and I don't remember. Okay. So yes, thank you for the follow. Streamer focus issue. Absolutely. The struggle is real here. And that's going to go down to a tier 2. That's okay. Taking that out. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Help me out with the bubbles. Ooh, Bedlam. Hi, Bedlam. Didn't see you there. Thank you, Kitsune. Appreciate that a lot. Big yikes there, huh? Big yikes. Okay, not helpful at all. That was really, really, really bad. I'm gonna hit the ability there just to help us out a little bit. Why does this always happen, you know? Let's go for that. And go for that and that. Really not helpful. You send that to all the ones that I didn't need there, huh? Alright, we'll get back to this. Wish I could wait. Let's wait a little bit just for Kitsune there. But I think we are probably going to die again. Because Kitsune's going to bring a Bedlam again like it always does. Guess we're okay with a Gorgon. Maybe. Will we be okay? No? No, we won't be okay. Okay. These bombs not helping me out very much, huh? Okay, what else here? Let's do this and this. See if we can get a knight statue there. No knight statue. Okay. This should be an easy match, unfortunately. Not going that way for us. Easy match just because of how much they've buffed Monk, though. That's the issue. But we're dead. Just with Banner Lords, we're dead. Wow. Good game, though. Okay, so if Corsair and Knight Statue were a lot higher, there's a lot of damage that I'm missing out on. But Bedlam and Kitsune, man. Not fun. Do charges on Banshee help more with damage in this deck in late game? Yes. I think that's something... orb delay... Yeah, so 25% more damage per orb up to 10. Right, and then we got 20 seconds between cooldowns. So I'm still getting used to Banshee too, but it's a fun deck to play when everything goes according to plan. It's just Bedlam and Kitsune there that were killing us. I'm surprised Warlock wasn't hurting us more. Warlock, when you clear out all the bombs, that's kind of the crappy part there, but because the damage is not important anymore after triple bosses. That's true. It goes based off of basically the crit damage. Okay. I think I'm caught up here. We'll see. What deck? Let's go check on that grindstone. Pretty sure my grindstone, yeah, I haven't ascended it yet. Should we do that? Not sure if I have enough to go. I need gold. We just spent all our gold on equipment earlier. Okay, what else here? I am curious. One of the things I wanted to test between was Ifrit, which is what I've been going with for the past month, versus Magical Sultanate. And from what I've been seeing, man, if anyone has seen the screenshot, I don't know if I have the screenshot on hand, but I think it was Biscuit who had like 1,200 charges, which is insane. I think the most I've gotten is like 200 or 300, even late game. So he's merging properly. I'm wondering what he's doing. All right, I'm just gonna hopefully win a game to help with my self-esteem here. We'll see. But I would anticipate a nerf to be coming for either Banshee or Corsair. Just with how much damage they've done. Where those games can take an hour, hour and a half to 2 hours, that's way too long. Way too long. Alright, gotta switch my brain back into Genie mode now. Unless they're not gonna play. Nope, not gonna play. I didn't see what crit level they were, but... Lower. Good game. Even though we didn't fight at all. Try again. As of now, if I do push this season, Genie is still my best bet there. Riding Hood's still just too overpowered, and I don't have a max Riding Hood. I think my Riding Hood is only level 10, if I remember right. Okay. If we play this right, this should be a good match. Our 4 tiles. We have 2 dual tiles. Yeah, yeah. We'll take that. Cool. I don't like that we're lagging a little bit. That's not fun. Alright, gotta remember to save some blue swords. At least an awakened one. And of course it's gonna burn up as soon as we get a Genie there. It happens. We'll try to save the gold fairy here to build it up to a higher tiered dryad. Cool. So that one's not burning up on me. I like that. This one shouldn't burn up. We don't have a line of 3 at all anywhere there, so we're good. Alright, we'll wait to get one of these on that. To get it up to a tier 7. They're going for 7 in quiz on their board. Strong. But they've only got 1 knight statue, so what's happening there? Thank you, equipment. I gotta remember to leave a tile open here for my amulet. So with Genie's vortexes, they are activated every, for 20 seconds, I believe. So as we go, we do want to time it to when the bosses are coming out, late game. Now, not so much, but as we get into late game, we're gonna want to time it so that we always have a vortex going if possible. Thank you. That way we have as much damage going up against those bosses, especially when they're really high health bosses. I'm gonna put that there. There we go. Lensed it. definitely a noticeable difference when you don't have any vortexes. The wave with Genie really can easily get away from you. And then, of course, timing Zeus' ability late game is going to be really important too. Probably should have left that sword there, but that's okay. Deal with it. For our Zeus ability, we have about 34 seconds, I think, for the cooldown time. Really wish I had the Zeus heroic item. That'd be awesome. About there with our amulet. Try to get as many charges as we can here. Zeus item really makes a difference. Yeah, I believe you. I see everyone who has it and I'm like, oh, that's like a 40% addition that I don't have. As much as I love the little ducky down here, I can use the duck on other heroes and I'm a little bit better with that, but really wish we had a Zeus item. That would help out a ton. Okay, we're almost into triple bosses. And then we'll be timing this. So any Harlequins we have, we do want to make sure that we are waiting. Like as of right now, I don't have any vortexes, so it'll be good to use that there. Could have merged them, but I wasn't quick enough. Almost to 100 charges there. I don't remember if we maxed out our amulet yet. Lost track. Fifth tile is a game changer, for sure. I think that's one of the things I'm most jealous about. For anyone playing Zeus, if ever I see that they have more tiles than I do, pretty jealous. I think we're fine there. Don't think I have any tier 5s anywhere, do I? tier 5s yet. Okay, our amulet is good to go though, so that's fun. No tier 5 anywhere. Selinchen. Or Selinkin. However you pronounce it. Thank you for the follow. Do you help people create a level? Not sure what that means. What do you mean by create a level? Alright, we're gonna get some more vortexes going here. Sexy Alexi. Hello. Yeah, I don't speak German. Mike does. Mike is great at German. We're gonna find... There we go. Of course, another summoner. There we go. There's some vortexes for us that'll help us through here. I keep saying good game, trying to distract me there at the very end, huh? It will work one of these times. I swear it will, and I will be so sad. Okay, now I can say good game. Maybe. Inquiz always surprises me at the very end. When you think they're gonna die, they just don't always die. Good game. 11.3. Got all the German talk going here that I can't understand. It's okay, I trust Mike. whatever Mike is saying is accurate. Is this my main deck? As of now, yes. Monk used to be my main deck, but Genie is stronger than Monk right now. So, I miss playing Monk. How are we looking here? Monk and Sharpshooter, huh? Interesting combination. That's cool. She was asking if somebody can help her with co-op. I see. That's kind of what I figured, but I didn't want to assume that. But thank you. If you are helping after your match, that's nice of you. Best damage card, in my opinion, for 1700 crit. Probably Demon Hunter, if you have Demon Hunter. Around there, that's going to be the most common thing you'll see. I mean, unless you have Riding Hood, but not everyone spent money to get Riding Hood, so totally understand that. But Demon Hunter is probably the most common that you'll see around that level. If you don't have Demon Hunter, Genie is also really strong. If you don't have Genie, I personally used Monk. Monk was my go-to for like a year. But a lot has changed over that past year. That's for sure. Can we get something besides a sword there? That'd be cool. Let's do this here. Good. Didn't burn up on me. How about that? So we have our 3 Zeus tiles. I've only got 2 occupied at the moment. Let's see if we can get those filled here. First talent on Cultist and Monk. Cultist is another good one, yes. I think what would make the biggest difference is what your equipment looks like. Because you could have some really, decent units, but if you don't have equipment to go with it, that makes a really big difference when going up against other people at that same level on ladder in a PvP match. But Cultist is another one at that level that's really good too. Just running sword or, well, what, bow? I think bow is probably the best when it comes to Cultist. Epic Spear, Hunter's Jacket, and Magic Amulet, all with Dark. If you have Dark, I would go with Cultist then on that. Because Cultist, especially with Magic Amulet, will probably be the easiest to play. That would be my recommendation, at least. Gotta get rid of that sword there, though. Not a great spot for it. They're doing a really interesting job here. They almost have that intersection. That's good. Two counter spells. Cultist definitely feels nice. Yeah, if you have counterspell and the cleanse ability for Cultist, you're in a good spot there. So I would recommend sticking with that for sure. Cool, so we finally get the genies in the right spots there. Mermaid too. So you've got Mermaid to help with negative effects. Man, that's three different ways. I would definitely say, yeah, stick with Cultist then. Did we already look at their equipment? I don't remember. Max level, pretty much max level. But no, well, I guess this one's only gonna react and trigger when sharpshooter goes off, huh? We gotta find some blue awakened swords to just have sitting around for us. I don't need a tier 4 one though. So here's some kids screaming in the background. That's never good. Monk is better in co-op. Yeah, Monk in co-op would definitely be better. But in PvP, Cultist would probably be better. What's max level for Epic? Because I need to get my Spear max. Then I get Legendary Spear. So the vortexes will definitely help us out, especially when you have sharpshooter that's just constantly going to be pelting us with shrapnel. Makes for a really fun game that way, huh? But at least we do take out the bosses quicker. At least usually. Monk takes them out pretty quick. But I think we take them out quicker. And that was my blue awakened sword that I just got rid of. Sweet. Love that. Okay, leave that one there. And then of course it gives us 2 of them. Oh, sorry, yeah. 15 is max. What? 9 or 10 is max for rare. 15 is max for epic. And then 20 is max for legendary. $19.98. Leah. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Alright, we're gonna get back to our cleanse here. Does some. Not quite there yet with our amulet. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that though, and that's frustrating. No tier 3 anywhere, huh? Yeah, this will be my last game most likely here. And they're quitting. Okay. Good game. Sweet. Okay, well. Have a good game and a good stream. Thank you for the well wishes there. Appreciate that. Need to farm a lot of fragments. My spear is at 10 now. Yes, fragments take a long time. Take a lot of fragments and a lot of gold just to get it upgraded. So be sure you are committing to the right one with the correct faction types on it, for sure. Monk Sharpshooter, that's generally how far it can go. It's fun to play, it's also kind of toxic, but when it comes to damage, I think the most Monk can do right now is probably around 40 billion. It's maxed out, but it gets to a certain point where it just can't take out the bosses quickly enough. And then you get Bedlam, and it just flips you, and then the game is over at that point. Okay. So, as much as I hate to, I've got to go help out with kids now. We got to prep for dinner. So, I will be back on really shooting to try to get back on in about six hours. What time is it right now? It's only 3 o'clock my time. Geez, Mike, and you're still, what is it, 11 o'clock your time? Yeah, Mike, no stream? No, Mike streamed last night. I don't know if he is tonight, but Mike puts a lot of time and effort into his content. So if you're not already subscribed, go subscribe to Mike, whether on YouTube or on Twitch. It's 11 a.m. or 11 p.m.? 11 p.m.? p.m. Okay. Just making sure there. So 11 p.m. your time. If you do stream, I don't know who's on right now. Let's go check real quick. I don't think we have anyone on that I'm following, at least. Let's go see who is playing Rush Royale right now. There are so many new content creators. That's cool to see, but I don't know any of them. So, for those of you on Twitch, it looks like as of now there are 16. Who do you want to go to? Who should we raid? Because I don't even know these people. Most of them, it looks like they are Russian, French. Guess it's that time of night, huh? Sunday late night streams. Thanks for the shout out, for sure. For sure. You do it for me all the time, so it's nothing out of the ordinary here. Okay, let me go follow them. And we'll go back and raid. So hang tight. Let me go raid them. And for those of you on YouTube, thank you for joining. I'm glad the Streamlabs settings actually let me do this because it was giving me an error message earlier. But Biscuit wasn't online when I saw it. At least he's not playing Rush Royale. Normally I do raid Biscuit. I think he was playing, he's been playing like Pal World. I don't know what Pal World is, but feel free to go join them. I'll send you over. Looks like 9 people are ready to send. We'll send you all over to, is it Smirnoff Games? Is that what it is? That's what it looks like. He is playing Pal World. Okay. Yeah, good night, everyone. We will catch you next time. Hopefully later. Like 6 hours from now, but we'll see. Okay, rating.